Hello students, today we start examples of fixed array method case number 2. So here case number 2 is when the line of sight is inclined and staff held vertical. So here there are two equation is there for finding out the horizontal distance as well as vertical distance. So horizontal distance d is equal to ks cos square theta plus c sin theta, and vertical distance v is equal to ks sin 2 theta divided by 2 plus c sin theta. So these two equations are for finding out when the line of sight is inclined and staff held not normal to the line of sight. So now example number 4. So a tachometer was set up at a station A and the following readings are obtained on a staff head vertically. Calculate the horizontal distance between A to B and RL of B point when the constant of instrument is 100 and 0.15. So here instrument station is given A and staff station is given B point. So here staff is held on a first on a benchmark and then after B point. So here vertical angle is a minus 6 degree 40 minute, and for a B point vertical angle is given 8 degree 20 minute, and hair reading for a top, center and bottom is given like a bottom reading is 1.20, center reading 1.90, and uh, top reading is a 2.60. Similarly at a B point bottom reading is a 0.80, center hair reading is a 1.60, and top hair reading is a 2.40. Now RL of benchmark is equal to 850.50 meter is a RL of benchmark. Now here we find out the horizontal distance between the A to B and RL of B point. Now here first we find out, see this figure, here instrument is set at a point, then after at a benchmark when we staff held, so minus 6 degree 40 minute, it's a horizontal crosshair angle, and staff held vertical. So here 3 reading is we find out 1.20 is a bottom, 1.90 is a center, and 2.60 is a top reading. And here distance d1 is a horizontal distance between instrument station to the staff station is a horizontal distance d1, and h1 is a from the horizontal crosshair reading to the bottom of the staff, and vertical is a horizontal line of sight to central hair reading is a vertical distance v. Similarly here A to B is a distance d2 is a distance between the A to B, and h2 is a central hair reading to bottom of the staff, and v2 is a central hair reading to horizontal line of sight is a distance v2, and here angle is positive, so means B point is a upper from the A point. So here angle is a 8 degree 20 minute. So here positive 8 degree 20 minutes, so the angle, so the elevation. Now in the first observation S1 staff reading, so bottom reading is 2.60 minus 1.20 is equal to 1.40 meter, and angle theta 1 is in a minus 6 degree 40 minute, so it's called a depression, and K and C value is already given in an example. So if not given, so we put the K is equal to 100 and C is equal to 0. Now put the all the values in a vertical distance equation. So vertical distance V1 is equal to Ks sin 2 theta divided by 2 plus C sin theta. So K is equal to 100, S is equal to staff intercept, S is a 2.60 minus 1.20 is a 1.4, and sin 2 theta is a minus 6 degree 40 minute, but minus sign always show the elevation or depression. So here not considered in a example. So here only we write here 6 degree 40 minute divided by 2, and C is a 0.15 sine 6 degree 40 minute. So answer we get the 16.60 meter is a vertical distance V2. Similarly, in a second observation we finding out the H2 value. H2 is a top minus bottom reading. So 2.40 minus 0.80 is a 1.60, and theta 2 is a positive 8 degree 20 minute. So here 8 degree 20 minutes show the positive sign, show the elevation. Now here vertical distance V2 is equal to ks sin 2 theta divided by 2. So k is equal to 100, s is we already find out 1.60, and sin 2 theta is 8 degree 20 minute divided by 2, and c is equal to 0.15 is a value of the c, and sin theta is 8 degree 20 minute. So here overall after solving this value, we finding out the values of 22.966 meter. Now horizontal distance d2 is a ks cos square theta plus c sin theta. Is a equation for finding out the horizontal distance. So k is equal to 100, s is equal to difference between the upper and lower cross head. So we finding out 1.60 cos square theta is a 8 degree 20 minute, and c is a 0.15 sin 8 degree 20 minute. So here 156.639 plus 0.148, so answer is a 156.787 meter. So it's a horizontal distance d2. Now let's we calculate RL of axis, instrument axis. So RL of benchmark plus H1 plus V1. So from the figure you exactly seen RL of benchmark plus H1 plus V1. So it's a horizontal line of sight RL. So here horizontal line of sight RL means RL of instrument axis is a RL of benchmark is already given in example. H1 is a central hair reading for benchmark side, and V1 we already find out. So total is a 868.560 meter. So it's a RL of instrument axis. Now RL of B point. So RL of instrument axis, this axis we find out plus V minus H2. So plus V minus H2 we reach up to the plus V2 minus H2 we reach up to the B point. So 868.560 plus 22.966 minus 1.60. So RL of B point is a 889.926 meter. So it's a RL of B point. Now let's start example number 5. So in this example, to determine the gradient between the 2 points P and Q, at a tachometer was set up at a R station, and following observation taken, keep the staff held vertical, and if the horizontal angle PRQ is a 36 degree 20 minute, so determine the average gradient between the P and Q, and here point take K is equal to 100 and C is equal to 0. It's a constant. K is a additive constant and C is a K is a multiplying constant and C is a additive constant. We take a 0 and 100, and RL of HI is given 100 meter. So here angle is given for a staff station P. Angle is a plus 4 degree 40 minute, and 3 cross hair reading is given. Similarly at a staff station Q point minus 0 degree 40 minute, and 3 reading is given. So here positive sign show the elevation, so means instrument station P is elevated from the staff station P is elevated from the instrument station at a 4 degree 40 minute, and Q is in a depression as a 0 degree 40 minute. So from the figure you exactly seen, so instrument is set up at a R point, P point is a elevated point, and Q point is a depression point. So here at a P point, angle is a 4 degree 40 minute as a positive sign, and here minus 4 degree 0 degree 40 minute as a depression, it's a minus sign, and RL of HI is given 100 meter, and here 3 crosshair reading when we start field vertically at a P point. So 3 crosshair reading is a 1.210, 1.510 and 1.810. These 3 reading is given. So vertical distance V1 is a horizontal line of sight to central crosshair reading distance is a vertical distance V1, and H1 is a horizontal reading to bottom of the staff is a H1 reading. Similarly, vertical distance V2 is a horizontal line of sight to central heading is a vertical distance V2, and horizontal reading to bottom of the staff is a H2, and D1 is a instrument station to staff station, means R to P point PR distance is a horizontal distance D1, and similarly RQ distance is a horizontal distance D2. Now in the first observation from the R to P, so S1 is a top minus bottom crosshair reading, so 1.810 minus 1.210 is a zero point 0.6 meter, and theta 1 is a plus 4 degree 40 minutes. So horizontal distance D is equal to ks cos square theta plus c sin theta. So k is equal to 0, k is equal to 100, s is a 0.6, cos square theta is a 4 degree 40 minute, and c value is 0, means overall c sin theta is a 0. So horizontal distance D1 is a 59.60 meter. Similarly, vertical distance V1 is a ks sin 2 theta divided by 2 plus c sin theta. So k is equal to 100, s is a 0.6, sin 2 theta, theta is a 4 degree 40 minute divided by 2, and c value is 0, so c sin theta is a 0. So we finding out the value V1 is a 4.865 meter. Similarly, in a second observation R2Q, so S2 is S2 this side, S2 is 1.620 minus 1 is a value of the S2. So 1.620 minus 1 is a 0.62 meter. So theta 2 is a angle is a minus 0 degree 40 minute. So horizontal distance D is equal to ks cos square theta plus c sin theta. So k is equal to 100, s is a 0.62, cos square theta, theta is a minus 0 degree 40 minute plus c is a 0. So horizontal distance D2 is a 61.99 meter. Similarly, vertical distance V2 is a ks sin 2 theta divided by 2 plus c sin theta. So k is equal to 100, s is equal to 0.62, sin 2 theta, theta is a 0 degree 40 minute divided by 2 plus 0. So here finding out vertical distance V2 is 0.721 meter. Now gradient between the P and Q point, gradient here distance we find out to P point is 59.60 meter, and horizontal distance R to Q is D2 is equal to 61.99 meter. Now distance already we find out, and PRQ angle is given in an example. So PQ square is equal to PR square plus QR square minus 2 PRQR cos theta. So theta is already given in example 36 degree 20 minute. Now all the values put in this equation. So PQ square is equal to PR square is a 59.660 square, and QR is a 61.99 square minus 2 PRQR cos theta. So PQ value we find out 37.978 meter. Now difference of elevation between the P and Q is RL of P point. So RL of P point is HI plus V minus H1. So here HI plus V1 minus H1. So RL is 100 already given, plus V1 we find out 4.865, and H1 we find out 1.510. So RL of P point is 103.355 meter, and similarly RL of Q point is RL of HI. See this figure. So RL of HI minus V2 minus H2. So we reach up to the Q point. So it's a Q point RL. So Q point RL is a 100 minus, we already finding out the value of V2, so 0.721, and H2 we find out 1.310. So 97.969 meter is the RL of Q point. Now difference in RL of P and Q is 103.355 minus 97.969. So answer we finding out 5.386. Now average gradient between the P and Q is a difference in RL between the P and Q divided by distance of P and Q. So difference is 5.386, we already find out, and distance PQ is finding out is 37.978 meter. So put the both the value in this equation. So we finding out the 1 divided by 7.051 is a average gradient between the P and Q. Now next example of a fixer method, case number 3, we start in next lecture. So here stop our lecture. Thank you.